Hello, and welcome to the 15th of Elul. I'm Chaim Yaakov, and I'm here in Portland, Oregon, in COVID jail. I'm still isolating, not quite as much, but I am, and I'm feeling somewhat better, but not better enough to play the shofar. So instead, I will talk about the shofar. The shofar, to be kosher, needs to be made of the horn of a kosher animal, which means an animal that both has a cloven hoof and chews its cud, which means a member of either the goat and sheep family or of the cattle family, but not cows because of the golden calf. But the antelopes of Africa are all members of the cow family of Bovidae. And so all of those enormous, wonderful horns, like the southern greater kudu horn that Diane is holding, are all kosher as shofarot. And the people of Yemen, in particular, popularized the use of the kudu horn. The kudu doesn't live in Yemen, but it's not that far away from where they live, which is all over Africa. And in the Torah, the shofar is mentioned occasionally, but they were so ubiquitous, so much a part of pastoral life that they aren't spoken about very much. Just said, oh, and then they play the shofarot. But in the temple equipment, as very specifically described, two silver trumpets, the hotzatzrot, and it is described when you play them to call assembly of either the council of elders or the entire group, whether you use one trumpet or both trumpets. And the calls that are described throughout the Torah are the tekiah and the truah. Now, everyone agrees that tekiah is a single long blast, but there was a long Talmudic debate about what truah should actually sound like. Some said it should be a long, wailing, wavering sound, and some said it should be a series of short, broken sounds. And eventually, as we sometimes do in Talmudic debate, they said, well, we'll do both. And so the that long wavering sound is what we call truah. Some communities play it much more like a wailing, wavering siren than we do. Generally, in our Ashkenazic tradition, we use the tongue to do a series of nine short blasts. And the other version, the broken version, is called shvarim, and we generally do three medium blasts. Shvarim means broken, and symbolically, it represents the feeling of brokenness that we have as we introspect and find ourselves wanting. The truah is a sound of alarm. The multiple blasts is we are terrified and we need to do something about it. And the tekiah, the single blast, is a sound of wholeness. And now Diane will play the series of them. Tekiah, Shvarim Truah, Tekiah, Tekiah, Shvarim, Tekiah, Tekiah, Ruah, Tekiah. Yesher Koach. Thank you, everybody. Glad to see you here from Italy and from Portland. See you tomorrow.
Thanks. This horn takes a lot of air. Actually, a little lightheaded. Whew. See you tomorrow.